Okay, so I am Duke Morton, and I'm talking with Gwen Sarandrea, who is the author of this fantastic photography book, Frank Lloyd Wright's Marin County Civic Center, commemorating 50 years. It is available on Amazon right now. This is the second edition that has many, many photographs of the center. It's just a wonderful book. And I just wanted to ask, what inspired you to create this in the first place? What's your relationship with this center?
I love the Civic Center. I've lived um, close to it for 13 years. I've recently moved, but before that, I would go to the farmers market every Thursday and Sunday. Love the farmers market, and I see this beautiful building. And I self-published this book, Montage Mirage Photo Tapestries, and it's a beautiful book with it's very feminine. It's got all family photos, children and family,
I
and
remember.
and I thought it would be good to make a montage of something more masculine. And the Civic Center is perfect. We have this beautiful, magnificent, uh, the very last of Frank Lloyd Wright's masterpieces right here in Marin County. And I was 5 minutes away. So I thought, why not take photographs of the Civic Center, make a beautiful montage of that, and then that would help to promote the book. So there is a copy of it in the very back, the very last page.
Oh, the montage. Yes, yes, exactly. And I remember seeing this montage, and you made a wonderful poster out of it. Do you have it there? There we go. Yes. And so that's what led you to actually create a book then of those photos.
Yes. So then I started taking all these pictures, and then I thought, you know what? I should make a book. So um, it took me an entire year. I every Thursday I would go inside and take photographs of the inside of the Civic Center, and on Sunday I would go to the farmers market, and then I'd walk around and take the outside and do the landscapes. So this book has everything. It's got the entire campus, the Veterans Memorial.
Right, and the surrounding buildings
And
that were designed, I believe they were designed by him, but had not were not completed in his lifetime, I don't think.
yeah, his protege
Right, that's right, that's right. He
completed.
completed them, but Frank Lloyd Wright hadn't done the drawings for those buildings. And they're just wonderful. I grew up in Marin County and visited the center with my parents for many, many decades. And it's just really, really magnificent. And it's been featured in so many films as well. Gattaca from the 1996 actually has a lot of it was shot in and around the Civic Center, and it's just spectacular. And it's all included here in this wonderful book. Uh, so what inspired you to do the second? This is the second revised edition. So you had an edition before this.
And I took it out of print because it was not a good
It
book.
was a good book, and I was lucky enough to be recruited by Gwen to work on the second edition here. With her and do the layout for it and edit the amazing photos, just hundreds and hundreds of photos. I remember having to go through so many great shots, and we had to limit it because it couldn't be this giant book. I mean, there's a lot. It's a good chock full of wonderful photos here. But yes, it was a joy to edit. And I think it turned out beautifully. It's just a really, really wonderful book. Anyone that has, I know you had some comments of people that had worked there and had retired, and they loved having the book because it reminded them of going to work at their offices. It's just a trip down memory lane for so many of us that grew up in the area.
Yes, and when I was photographing, I would stop and talk to people. When somebody would come out of the office, I'd say, "How do you like working here?" And there was always a positive response. It's
Yeah.
like not only do you have these beautiful offices, but right down the center is a gorgeous atria with plants and trees and
See right on the
flowers. And
cover there, in fact, is one of
yes,
those. It's just it's like being outdoors, but you're indoors, which is really wonderful.
Yes, and people are dealing with facts and figures and problems all day,
Right.
and how lovely to go out into the hallway and have this wonderful nature that you
Yes.
can just enjoy.
Yes. Yeah. It is just a brilliant, brilliant center. And yes, I just I hadn't looked at the book for a while before we did these interviews, and I had forgotten just how fantastic all the shots are. Here's the outdoor patio where you can eat. Whoops. Oh, there we go. That looks anyway, just great. So it's a wonderful book, and it was a joy to work on.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay,
I
thanks.
really, you were wonderful. This book would not have been published without him.
Well,
Like I
thank
said,
you.
yes,
Thank you.
he
Thanks.
was wonderful. And he encouraged me to take multiple shots. So
Yes.
instead of just taking one or two, I was in my glory. I would take multiple shots. And
Yes.
I got to see details that I never would have
Yes.
seen if I hadn't taken those multiple shots.
Yeah.
I'd be standing in one place and it's incredible, but I'd look up and there's something else incredible, and then there's something else incredible.
Right.
And it was
Right.
amazing.
Right. Yes, I do remember that. I'd forgotten, yes, because I get the batch of photos, go, okay, yeah, but you really need to go back and get this angle and you need to get this angle. And yes, and as you said, the more you took, you started getting architectural details. It's such a detailed building. From the long shots, you can't really tell, but you have a lot of close-ups of all the amazing, amazing details that are all over the building.
Yes, and people all around the world who would never be able to visit the Civic
Yes,
Center can
very good point.
see it now. And you can see it. Actually, I had a lawyer friend who said to
Yes.
me, when he looked at this book, he said, I've never seen these things. I can't tell you how many times I've been to the Civic Center on
Oh, really?
business." And he said,
Yeah.
you've captured things I never even realized were there."
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's great.
So if you're living anywhere in the world, you can look at this book and you will know more about the Civic Center than the residents here.
That's true. That's very true. Very true.